喂，聽唔聽到19M 機仔？喂，19M 機仔。點解仲可以 cap 到個 like 博出嚟嘅？原來你叫 Mark US。咦，梳唔到聊天室喺個影片度。點樣整啊？黐啦！可唔可以整到啊？應該要連 YouTube 啦。撈。咩嚟㗎？呢個20幾首。 唉，算啦，都唔記得咗喺邊。喂，19M 記仔喺邊？19M 記仔 ，Are you here？19M 記仔。YouTube 聊天室。
今天要来教各位讲不更新了。他说 My code will not be updated anymore， 是频道名称，然后
What the hell？
Hello， 大家好，我是大金妹。今天
笑死，笑到仆街。開波啦！快啲開波啊！冇聲冇聲咩？冇聲。冇聲？唔係啩？點會冇聲啊？ 有聲，梗係有聲，我冇講嘢。但係點解我搜唔到聊天室？等我學下先。
到不更新，所以他是说了有一个新的方法在这里。那点开这个网址，然后这是字型什么的 channel name 频道名称，然后留言的讯息。
唉，又要學過晒啊！你老母要識啲嘢。好啦，戇鳩咗啫。第二個場仲好啊。咩好嘈啊？有咩嘈啊？喂！係咪有雜音？冇雜音，咁有咩嘈啊？我睇緊人哋教學啊。
然后这下面都可以调大小 ，font 就是大小。这个 font size， 每一个都可以调参数。你要调多大，它就会显示在这里。这是预览，留言的讯息要多大，这么大。如果第一行的话，然后 Ctrl 加 C 复制之后，然后贴到这个 YouTube 聊天室属性。原本是这样嘛，你原本的不能用之后会出现这样子，因为接下来到你的 YouTube。
喂，好似好深奧啊！要搜個聊天室。黐下線，呢仲複雜過 check 咗。唔搜聊天室啦，使乜搜聊天室？喂，玩場淺井先啦，不能玩個淺井，深夜場玩淺井。
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
好叻喎！佢場。
Ah, at last. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
We're under attack!
No one orders me around. I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Okay.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Our allied town
Speak,
is being
fool.
attacked!
This is more. What is it now?
喂，導熱，哇！最
Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. At last,
你個狗嚟嘅啫。
Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
有冰食。
Finally. Speak, fool. At last.
Our allied town is being
No
attacked.
one orders me around.
要咩教學？咪話聊天室
What is it
咯，
now?
即係你條片睇下啲聊天室。
This is more like it. At last. No one orders me around. Finally. At last. What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now?
Our allied town is
點
being
嘅點殺
attacked.
人？
Tread
玩
lightly.
手佢劍啊！
This
大
is
波
more
一
like
記二記
What is it now? At last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Tread lightly. At last. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
係
This is more
唉
like
卡
it.
好
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne
波
hungers.
啦。
Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. At last. Finally.
Our
Tread
allied
lightly.
town is being attacked.
At last. This is more like it. At last.
Our allied hero
This is
has
more
been
like
slain.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Finally.
換咗
Speak, fool.
Our allied town is being attacked.
This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally.
We're under attack.
個個都有反應，
Speak.
勁嘅咩？有啲人
At last. Lightly. What is it now? Finally. At last. Finally. Tread lightly.
Our
No
allied
one
town is
orders
being
me
attacked.
around. At
We're
last.
under attack. Our allies'
What
hero
is it?
has been slain.
買魔腿好嚟。
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. This is more like it. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. At last.
Our allies'
This
hero
is
has
more
been
like
slain.
What is it? Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. Tread lightly.
走喎你哋咩？
Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. What is
Our
it now?
allied town is being attacked.
No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it.
即係殺
Finally.
人爆彈有推薦，
Frostmourne hungers.
好簡單嘅啫。
Finally.
到幾年落去就一個頭啦。
This is more like it.
We're under attack.
At last. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. At last. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
跟住咯，
Finally. Tread lightly. What is it? Speak, fool. At last. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now? Ah, at last.
有得賣區啊！
Point the way.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostborn.
Our allied town is being attacked. We're under attack.
What is it now? This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
Our allied
What
town
is it
is being attacked.
Ah, at last. This is what Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around.
呢度唔夠魔可大隻。
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. This is more. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. What is it? Finally. Frostborn hungers.
Our allied's hero has been slain.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Faithless coward. For the Lich King. Frostborn hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. What is it now? Ah, at last. Speak of walking Frostborn.
半個爆彈。
Our hero has been slain.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Our
This
allied town is
Point the
being
way.
attacked.
What is it now? No one orders me around. At last. Frostborn hungers. At last. Speak.
Our
fool.
allied town is
What
being
is it now?
attacked.
No one orders me around. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. At last.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Frostborn. What is it now? No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. Speak. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn. Ah, at last.
Our allied town is being attacked.
This is
發覺唔夠魔連一嘅。
no one orders me around.
啊！
Finally.
黐線咁多。
Our hero has been slain.
Point the way.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Point the way.
No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. What is it now? Finally. No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it now? Finally. No one orders me around.
Our
Speak,
allies'
fool.
hero has been slain.
At
We're under
last.
attack. Our
What
allied
is it?
town is being attacked.
Finally. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
炮彈到落石咁用啊！
Now, your pain shall be legendary.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
This is more like it. No one orders me around. At last.
Our allied town is being attacked.
What is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally.
Our allied town is being
This is
attacked.
more like it. No one orders me around.
黐線啦，最
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. At last. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers.
搞自己隊友。
Our allied
This
town
is
is
more
being attacked.
Tread lightly. At last. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
咁
This
醒
is
嘅
more
架
like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. You will know end this torment. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me. This is more like it. At last. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
We're under attack.
At last.
啲啊！
Our
Speak,
allies' hero
fool.
has been slain.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool. At last. Tread lightly.
Point the way.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it.
暫時
Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
會咩啊？哦，咁神奇。
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. At last. Tread
What the
lightly.
fuck？
This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last. Speak, fool.
Our hero has been slain.
18759張 ，OK。喂，麥記有販賣。我個血降撚嘅，屌老母！
Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me
We're under
around.
attack!
Frostborn hungers. Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
Eric 988
No one orders
998
me
好啊
around.
，Eric 998。
Speak, fool.
Our allied town is being
No
attacked!
one orders me around. Ah, at last. This is more like
Our
it.
ally's hero has been
Ah,
slain!
at last. Tread lightly. What is it? No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. What is it now? Finally. Ah,
Our
at
allied
last.
town is being attacked!
Finally. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. This is
點
more
解我唔
like
識
it.
GP？ 佢差唔多高兵佢。
Finally. This is more like it.
分分
Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Finally.
仲未
Frostborn.
死？
Speak, fool.
Our ally's hero has been slain!
Ah, at last. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
又得屎。
Finally. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me around.
Our allied town is being attacked!
What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Finally. Frostborn hungers.
Point the way.
Tread lightly. Finally. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Lightly. No one orders me
好
around.
差嘅。
Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
哇，好多個
This
迷
is
手
more
嘅。
like it. No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally.
佢夾龍珠係咪？
What is it? Speak, fool. Faithless coward. What is it now? Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. This is more. What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at
Our
last.
allied town is being attacked!
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
We're under
Frostmourne
attack!
hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Our allied town is being attacked!
What is it? Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. For the Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
Our allied town is
Finally.
being attacked!
This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
Our allies' hero has been slain!
Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around. For the Lich King. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. What is it now?
Point the way.
Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like What is it now? Finally. No one orders me around. Endless torment.
有雞汁上啊！
Ah, at last.
Point the way.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
We're under attack!
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally.
Research complete.
No one orders me around. Lightly.
Research complete.
Ah, at last.
Research complete.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me. Your pain shall be made.
We're under
last.
attack!
Tread lightly.
Hello there.
Speak. This is more. What is it now?
香
Speak,
港
fool.
小龍村，
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? At last.
掛晒機啦！
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more. Speak, fool. Finally.
We're under
This is
attack!
more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Our hero has been slain.
客官，您的嘴实在是甜。少侠，既然路过此地，何不来点酒菜歇一歇啊？老板娘。最近生意不错。
士为知己者死。
少侠，我这儿有本地特产鸡柳肠，要尝尝吗？今儿的客人真多。少侠，要喝口茶吗？这样的主人，精通这件事，有取观点。是什么？快说说。靠两下，就小声说。
世道艰难呐、
没什么，越来越不太平。好日子。
怎么说也不对。老板娘说的是，想那么多也没用。这么多也没用，来，干了这碗。
客官要去哪里？这竹林内杀气好重，怕是血衣楼有埋伏。
今天可真是热闹。
啊，毒娘子，这可惹不起呀！快走吧！
这里若是让人过去了，哼，你们知道有什么后果？
是。
直接開波咁慢了。
Our allied town is being attacked!
Tread lightly.
喂，你好垃圾彈嚟㗎呢個。
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. You will go endless torment. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Tread. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Now, ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now?
We're under attack!
Speak, fool. This is more like it. What is it now? Finally. No one can reach me. This is more like it.
Aye, aye.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Our hero has been slain.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne
We're under attack!
Tread lightly.
Welcome to
No
our
one
village.
orders me around. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. This is more like it. For the Lich King. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it.
佢淺井嘅技過傷害。
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more Frostmourne hunger. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Finally.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Ah, at last. You will know endless war. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Our allied hero has been slain!
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hunger. This is more like it.
唉，屌！
Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. What is it? Finally. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Faithless coward. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. I'll make sure you suffer. Your pain shall be legendary. Faithless coward. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. No one around. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah,
有個吹到咁啦，運
finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Suffer. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Our allied town is being attacked. Our allies'
Frostmourne
hero has been
hungers.
slain.
Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Speak,
Our allied
fool.
town is being attacked.
At last. Tread lightly. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hunger. Is me around. Ah, at last.
Our allies' hero has
This
been
is more
slain.
like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne. Finally. Ah, at last. I'll make sure you suffer. You will know endless torment. What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. Glory to the scourge. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now? Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Ah, at last. Speak, fool. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. Finally.
Greetings,
What is
friend.
it? Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. At last. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. No one orders me.
Our ally's hero has been slain.
At last. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
We're under attack.
Hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last.
Our ally's hero has been slain. Our hero has been slain. Our allied town is being attacked.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally.
We're under attack.
What is it now?
Our
Frostmourne
allied
hungers.
town is being attacked.
Finally. At last.
Our allied hero has been
This is
slain.
more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Faithless coward. No one orders me around. At last. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now? Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now? At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Finally.
必然
Welcome to our village. Our hero has been slain.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak, fool. You will end this story. Tread lightly. Finally. At last. This is what. No one orders me around.
We need more
Speak,
gold.
fool. At last. What is it? Tread lightly. This is what. Finally. last. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Our allied
Finally.
town is being attacked!
At last. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? At last.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hunger. No one orders me to be bound. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. At last. What is it now? Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Our
What is it
allied
now?
town is being attacked!
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Speak. Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one orders me around. What is it now?
Our allied hero has been slain!
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. At last. What is it now? Finally. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Lightly. At last. Finally. No one orders me.
太夠。
This is more like it. Frostmourne
Our
hungers.
allied hero has been slain!
At last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. At last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
Our allied town is being
Finally.
attacked!
Frostmourne hungers. This is more. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. This is more.
哇，咩料啊？我哋直升。
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. At last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. At last.
Faithless coward!
Now, I'll make sure you suffer. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. What is it now? Speak. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
係戇鳩諗嘢。 都咁撚多走場狗。玩成點？全部走場狗啊！收檔，下次再見。